Hello, my Capricorn friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer we would say during the reading. I now say it before your reading. Okay, Capricorn, this is going to be an 8-card spread. We're going to talk 4 cards first and then the other 4 cards. We have our clarifier deck here, and then I have our Keepers of the Light cards here so we can get some spirit guides at the end of your reading. Spirit guides are the ones you can call on, okay, that are with you at this time. All right, Capricorn, projection of energies over the next 4 weeks for you. However, because time is fluid, meaning there's no beginning or end, you may see some reminders of the past, lessons that you've learned or needed to learn. Some of these energies may have begun already for you, and then there may be energies projecting beyond 28 days, okay? So we're all on different timelines. So it is not a dead set 4-week period, okay? All right, enough shuffling there. Let's get some cards for Capricorn. 4 cards for Capricorn, please. 4 cards for Capricorn. There's 2. 2 more cards for Capricorn, please. 1 more card. 1 more card for Capricorn. One more card for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's move this over so you can see it a little bit better. All right, Capricorn, you have the Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords here. I feel like you guys are on a journey right now. You're awakening to something. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be very healing, and it might cause some conflict. So let's talk about these cards individually, okay? You have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is all about mental breakthroughs. You can see that this card here, it's like her mind is this stairway, and she's just, the light is finally shining through, and she's able to kind of, she's been thinking, you can see there's math, and there's all kinds of stuff going on in her head, but finally the divine is just like giving her this aha moment. I get it. It's like she's been spiraling in her thoughts out of control, and the divine is like, okay, listen, let's fix this, let's do this. 10 of Wands. I'm gonna really quickly get a clarifier for that 5 of Swords clarifier, please. Thank you. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so the 10 of Wands here is a card of a lot of work. This can be burdensome. This can be a lot more responsibility. This is a card of just hard work. But with this card comes completion. So as you have this kind of mental breakthrough, Capricorn, and you start this journey, you need to know now that there will be completion. There will come a day where you realize, wow, I made it through. I worked through it. I did it. It was hard, but I made it through, and I've gained so much from this journey. The reason why I can tell you that that is a part of this is because of the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is the card of, I like to call this card the balance between the past and present selves, or the inner child and the adult self. The 6 of Cups is looking back on things and finding joy and harmony in your past, in situations It's revisiting things. It's looking back, especially in childhood. So I do feel like what's coming through here is some healing, okay? Taking time to do some work emotionally and mentally, okay? And it's not going to be the easiest thing that you've ever done, Capricorn, okay? But I don't feel like it's going to be so burdensome that you just quit, okay? Because you have, again, the 10 of Wands, and there's completion with this. And it leads you into this space of like understanding and love and happiness, that all that you've come through, you've made it, you've done it, you worked through it. 5 of Swords is a card of conflict. The 5 of Swords is telling us that there may be some people that don't like what you have to say, don't like what you're doing, disagree with how you're living, aren't comfortable with what you are healing even, right? Because sometimes you'll have people, I mean, we probably all have people in our lives that regret how they've treated us, or, you know, maybe don't understand that their actions were inappropriate. But when you confront those things, and you confront and work on them for yourself, not for anyone else but yourself, those people may not enjoy that. They might not like revisiting what horrible things they could have done to you. The reason why I say people is because you have the 3 of Pentacles here, clarifying that 5 of Swords. And the 3 of Pentacles is the card of teamwork and collaboration. So I feel like this is there are some people involved in this clarity and this work that aren't going to like you working through what you're doing, okay? Maybe, you know, you guys have been drinking buddies and you decide you don't want to drink anymore, and so they don't like that you're not going to be drinking anymore. Or maybe, you know, you've had a really close friend that you both have been very dramatic, and you've decided you don't want to live in drama anymore, and they don't like that, and so they shift away from you. And that's okay. It's okay. We're constantly reviving our tribe and releasing those that no longer fit with us. This is what growth is. And it can be difficult. It can be very painful to lose people that you love, because you're on a different path. You start walking in a different direction. But that doesn't mean it's not that you should continue. It's just not healthy. You know what I mean? So there will be likely people who are not 100% on board with what you're about to go through. And that's okay. It's okay. They don't have to be. And maybe they'll come around and they will start working with you. 3 of Pentacles could be that it's a little bit of a problem at first, but then they're like, you know what? I love my Capricorn so much, I'm on board with this. I'll stop drinking too. Or I'll stop being dramatic too. You know what I mean? So it could go either way here. Let's get 4 more cards for Capricorn. This definitely feels like some of you, though, are on a journey of understanding and growth from the past. 4 more cards for Capricorn, please. Three more cards for Capricorn. 2 more. Okay. So you got 5. And 5 is fine. Oh, there's going to be some people that are happy for you, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. All right, Capricorn, you have the 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. 2 beautiful aces here. I love these aces for you. One is an ace of materialism, the Ace of Pentacles, and the other is the Ace of Cups, which is the Ace of Emotions. Let's go ahead and let you make it so you can see this here. Again, I'm going to get a clarifier for that Seven of Swords because this is a card of deceit and betrayal. So it might, well, we'll see. But the Four of Wands, okay, this is often seen as the twin flame soulmate card. Celebration at home, okay? Things are going to really start to feel good for you. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. I feel that with this Four of Wands, interesting. With this Four of Wands, my friends, I feel that you are going to feel very comfortable within yourself. I also feel that there are people that are really going to be cheering you on. So it's almost like the divine is like, yes, people may be moving away from you, but damn it, Capricorn, there's going to be people that are going to be like, bravo, bravo, you deserve this. We have been waiting and so excited for this to happen in your life. We are so proud of you, Capricorn. There's going to be a lot of that kind of energy, and I feel like it's more so this than it is this, okay? Now, the Seven of Swords, the card of deceit, betrayal, backstabbing, really, is clarified by the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is very truthful and honest and very intelligent. So I feel what we're saying here is that there may be, okay, a need to just be downright honest with people. And if they're not being honest with you, if like you instinctively know that this is not a truthful person, stay away from them, okay? Because there is some sort of, I almost feel like there might be some people coming back from here as part of a lesson for you. Some of these people of conflict that may go, okay, you know, we're here for you, Capricorn, are not really here for you. And it's more of a reminder or a warning that you just really pay attention to the people who kind of go, meh, why are you doing this? And then come on board. Not saying they're all going to deceive you, but there could be some people who later come in and later they say, you know what, you know, they're talking about you to this person. They're talking, you know, because unfortunately, there are many people who are so broken in the world that they do not want to see others succeed, whether it's conscious or subconscious. It will happen to all of us. It will happen. There's some people that we think we are they could be our family, and they're not, you know, blood related, but we consider them family, and they can stab you in the back just like any other person that you don't know well enough, because maybe somewhere subconsciously they don't want to see you succeed or see anyone succeed because they themselves are that broken. Okay, so honest, clear communication here, mental clarity to eliminate that Seven of Swords. Okay, remember, Capricorn, you know your truth, and no one can ever take that away from you. And anyone who chooses to believe differently is not worth your time, okay? You have the Ace of Cups coming in after that. And this is new love. This is a new relationship. This is the card of compassion and creativity. You will have new relationships coming in, if not a new partner, okay? Because this is often seen as a love card, intimate romantic love. Either way, your heart will be filled with love, and it's filled with love from people who really want to see you succeed, who want you to enjoy life, okay? So you don't have to worry about if everyone falls away kind of deal. There is a lot of love coming into your life, a lot of love around you. After this, you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is Aries card, and we are currently in Aries season. So You may be meeting an Aries. You may have an influential Aries in your life. You may be dealing with an Aries person. They could be one of the people that isn't like wanting your best, you to live your best life. Could be that this is really coming in during Aries season. You may have prominent Aries in your chart. It may have nothing to do with Aries at all, okay? But the Emperor is the authority figure. This is the father figure. This is the divine masculine energy, okay? The Emperor is the card of establishment and structure. So I feel like what's happening here is you are going to really kind of you're going to start saying no. I feel like you're going to be like, no, I'm not allowing this anymore. No, you can't take my car. No, I'm not going to loan you money. Like, you're just going to come back into this, or maybe not back, or maybe back, I don't know. But you're going to just kind of, I feel like the Emperor here is telling us that you're developing some boundaries. It could also be that there will be some sort of revival of your divine masculine. Now, this is not gender specific. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine within us, okay? It could be that you start to kind of literally restructure your existence. And this could have to do with cleaning house when it comes to relationships too. But you're very comfortable. You're very comfortable in your seat on your planet, which I believe is Mars. I can't remember right now. Very interesting. But I believe that Mars is the ruler of Aries. You are very comfortable in this energy. I mean, you could see that. This is a very comfortable Emperor. And all of this brings in this abundant new beginning of growth. I don't think this is the end of your growth. I think this is the beginning for some of you of possibly ascension. We're seeing a lot of that lately too, some ascension happening here, but this is just the beginning. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of financial opportunities. So some of you may be getting new jobs or having job opportunities. You could also be finding yourself manifesting more. This is a card of manifestation. So pay attention to your thoughts and feelings and what actions you're taking, but it is also the card of abundance. So this is really telling us, Capricorn, that you will have more than enough. And this healing is the beginning of that. Whatever this clarity is that's coming through for you, Capricorn, is the beginning of a very, very exciting, trying journey. Okay? I say trying because it is work, especially if this is an ascension, it is work, okay? But you do have people who will have your back. There may be some who are like, you're friggin' crazy, or this doesn't work for me, I don't want to be friends anymore. But there's a lot of love, new love coming in, a lot of honesty and truth coming out. It's just absolutely beautiful. So let's get two spirit guides for you. 1, 2. All right. Of course he's here. I love me some Archangel Michael. You have Kuthumi, the Cloak of Wisdom, and Archangel Michael, Trusting Heaven. So Kuthumi says, you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. All right, my intuitive little Capricorns, you already know what's going on here, so trust that. Call on Kuthumi to remind you or show you and make things clear as you begin seeking that clarity. This is what's going to happen. And then Archangel Michael, Trusting Heaven, it says, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur, because you, my Capricorn friends, are very, very worth it. My friends, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Capricorn friends. I'll be back next week with another reading for you, so stay tuned for that. Also on Friday the 24th, I will be doing another live reading where I answer a single question from people who submit one through email. So it's dailydivineguidance@gmail.com. I will pull 3 cards for you. We do 3 to 5 questions per live reading every other Friday. So if I can't get to you this next live read, I will definitely keep you in the loop for the following one. So make sure to email me if you would like a question answered on the live. Until then, you guys stay safe. I hope you're doing well out there. I'm sending you all the love in the world, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.